He is also an active member of various international and national organizations, such as the Council on Tall Buildings and Urban Habitat, where he is elected as a fellow, Urban Land Institute, American Planning Association, the American Institute of Architects, U.S. Green Building Council, Harvard Alumni Association, United Architects of the Philippines, and fellow Rotary International. He was also elected past chairman and president of the National Real Estate Association, past president of the FIABC International Real Estate Federation, past president of the Philippine Institute of Environmental Planners, and he was the first architect urban planner and past president of the Management Association of the Philippines. Architect Palafox founded, led, and managed Palafox Associates and Palafox Architecture in carrying out more than 1,800 projects in 40 countries. The planning of 50 billion square meters of land and the design and architecture of 20 million square meters of building floor area. Since its establishment, Palafox Associates and Palafox Architecture have won more than 200 awards and recognitions. Palafox is the first Filipino architectural firm included in the top 500 architectural firms in the world of the London-based World Architecture magazine in 1999, and the only Southeast Asian architectural firm included in the top 100 largest practices and the top 8 leisure projects in the world in 2012. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all give a big round of applause, and for him to give us a message to all of us, let's welcome the founder of Palafox Associates, architect and urban planner, Architect Filino June Palafox Jr.
Greetings, everyone. Greetings to the officers and members of the Camarines Chamber of Commerce and Industry and the organizers, sponsors, and participants of this fourth Camsur Construct with a timely theme exploring innovative trends in the construction industry. I gratefully appreciate the invitation from Engineer Adriel Bersola, Chairperson of the fourth Camsur Construct, Mr. Ramon D., Chairperson of Camsur Business Expo, Ma'am Miss Maria Emma Liorin, President Camarines Sur Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and all the officers, other officers and members of the Camarines Sur Chamber of Commerce and Industry. I greet you as Principal Architect, Urban Planner, and founder of Palafox Associates and Palafox Architecture Group. May I also greet you as PCCI Vice President for Trade Visions and Director for Infrastructure, Construction, Environment, and Climate Change. Glad to be here, and thanks really for inviting me. My guesstimate is that by 2050, we need at least 100 new cities, 100 to 160 new cities, with a population of 150 million, 40 million more people from our 110 million Filipinos today. Otherwise, our existing cities will become as congested, worse than Metro Manila today. With a population of, design population of 250,000 per city, we'll need about 160 new cities. With a design population of 400,000 people per city, we need 160 new cities. And my guesstimate is that we'll need 8 million new dwelling units, housing units, and 800 million square meters of building floor area with an average of 100 square meters per dwelling unit, plus 240 million more buildings, master planned communities and cities that are smart, sustainable, resilient, livable, walkable, bikeable, with efficient transportation systems.
Thank you very much, Architect Felino Palafox Jr. I'm certain all of us are left not only inspired but driven to reach our goals in life, especially in our future careers, right? Isa pa, especially our future careers. Are you excited? Yes, very good. And with that, please give a huge hand to Architect Felino. At this point, we would also like to take this time to acknowledge our immediate past president, Ms. Maria Soledad Magtoto. Everybody, let us give her a hand. Okay, and as a reminder to our participants, please do not forget to put your coupons or your tickets to the Tambiolo as soon as you can. Because as you all know, the CSCCI has been generous enough to prepare for us exciting prizes for our raffle draw. So make sure to take out all your tickets and put them in the Tambiolo as soon as you can for our raffle draw later. So at this point, may we call on our hard-working chairperson for the 4th Camsur Construct, Engineer Adriel A. Bersola, for his introduction.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the two-day session on engineering and design, bannering the theme, exploring innovative trends in construction. We will go hand in hand in exploring the creative and significant ways in construction beginning today. This is the 4th Camsur Construct 2022. In line with the staging of this Camarines or Business Expo, this session marks the 3rd major activity of the Expo. This two-day summit shall highlight sessions on engineering and designs, coupled competitions to make it more exciting and engaging. Today, as we embark with this year's Camsur Construct, there shall be 8 major plenaries that are in store for everyone. Session 1 shall dwell on the business of real estate, in which product presentation and land property sales will highlight the entire period. The succeeding plenary sessions for day 1 shall focus on property sales and architecture, post-pandemic design of building, digitalization of construction ecosystem, and soil compaction technology are the major topics to attend to. Meanwhile, the day 2 of the confab is allotted on the engineering side. Moreover, it highlights building safety, its structural construction, and metal fabrication. This includes automatic fire sprinkler system, non-destructive testing and destructive testing of civil structures, assurance in welding quality, and construction management and environmental engineering. All the two-day sessions, cup product presentations, raffle draws, and other surprises. Indeed, the CSCCI would always want to bring good fortune for everyone, especially in the field of engineering and architecture. At this point, I would like to acknowledge the following members who tirelessly contributed all their hard work and effort to the success of the 4th Camsur Construct. As I call your name, please come up the stage. Vice Chairperson, Engineer Benifredo Abordo. Ani Gaiti Badong. Airline Canada. Maria Eusebia Gaiti Quiñones. Engineer Jeffrey Serrano. Tess Banyares, Engineer Alexander Gaite, Past President Enrico Evangelista, Engineer Edwin Parafina, Julieta Parafina, Eileen De Los Reyes, Angel Pante, Francine Kasim, Don Kasim, Alan Arevalo, Joji Agnas, Robert Dayaw, Architect Jose Malasarte, Romeo Tan Jr., Regina Villamor, Kat Pilapil, Engineer Bonifacio Buyet, Annabel Tuy, and last but not the least, Mr. Jaime Latada. At this point, may I formally open the fourth Camsur Construct. Request also Ms. Appledy and also our President, Ms. M.F. Jorin, to please come up the stage for the picture taking. Ms. Appledy.
Thank you very much, Engineer Versola. Again, let us give him a warm round of applause, as well as to the committee members of 4th Camsur Construct. So now, as for the 4th Camsur Construct's digital poster making contest, please allow me to read to you the guidelines and criteria for judging. As for the eligibility, the competition is open to all Bicolano students and are specifically categorized into two. One for the senior high school students and the other one is for the college students, all of which who are enrolled in engineering and architecture. No professional engineer or architect is allowed to join. Entry forms shall be accomplished by the participants with an attached copy of number 1, a school ID, number 2, matriculation or enrollment form for the school year 2022 to 2023 and shall be submitted in PDF format not later than August 30, 2022. Again, not later than August 30, 2022 at CSCCI email camsurchamber.ph@gmail.com. And lastly, only one participant shall be allowed per school. As for the mechanics, the poster must illustrate, interpret, and emphasize the topic to be given on the day of the contest itself. The contestants can create digital posters in either MS Paint or Canva. Participants should bring their own laptop and the internet connection shall be provided by the CSCCI. The poster shall possess the following specifications. The size of the poster must be in an A4 size, and the orientation may be in portrait or landscape. Fifth, all artworks must be done on the spot and must be completed within the allotted time of only 3 hours. And that is an immense amount of pressure, folks, so good luck to all of you. The posters are also governed by laws and regulations concerning intellectual property. Thus, participants are strictly advised to submit an original work. Again, participants have been strictly advised to submit an original work. and avoid using elements on the poster which could possibly subject it to copyright infringement. Entry forms shall be accomplished by the participants with an attached copy of a school year ID, matriculation or enrollment form for school year 2022 to 2023, and shall also be submitted in PDF format as well. The posters which attain the highest average ratings will be proclaimed as the winners. The judges will select 3 winners all in all from all the entries submitted and accorded the following recognition and prizes. So they shall be rewarded with, for the third prize, 3,000 pesos. For the second prize, 5,000 pesos. And of course, for our first prize, 10,000 pesos. Now, the winner will be announced during the afternoon event of the 4th Camsur Construct Business Expo on September 3. Again, that is on September 3, which means tomorrow we will find out who the lucky and skillful winners are. And then all entries shall become exclusive property of CSCCI, and the decision of the Board of Judges is final and irrevocable. Now, as for the criteria for judging, the last part of this very long criteria, of course, the relevance to the theme is 40%. The design should effectively communicate from the given theme. 30% is from originality. It must show the ability to be inventive and creative. And lastly, its aesthetic appeal. The design must captivate the judge's senses, taking into consideration the aesthetic principles of symmetry, focal point, pattern, perspective, dimensionality, and proportion. Again, those are the guidelines for the digital poster making contest. So, with that being said, I would like to wish good luck to all our contestants because we shall be announcing our talented winners in our featured segments tomorrow, so watch out for that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, ready na ba kayo? Okay, so at this point, we would like to invite our guests and VIPs to visit the booths of our valued exhibitors. Again, we would like to invite our guests and our VIPs to please visit the booths of our valued exhibitors.
Construction.
Again, at this point, we would like to invite our guests and VIPs to visit the booths of our valued exhibitors. Once more, we would like to invite our guests and VIPs to visit the booths of our valued exhibitors. Thank you very much.
CSCCI Vertex. CSCCI, empowering, innovating, trailblazing. The Camarines Chamber of Commerce and Industry Incorporated proudly presents the 4th Camsur Construct with the theme Exploring Innovative Trends in Construction. Save the date, September 2 and 3, 2022 at the Capitol Convention Center. Live stream telecast available at CSCCI Vertex. CSCCI, empowering, innovating, trailblazing. The Camarines Chamber of Commerce and Industry Incorporated proudly presents the fourth Camsur Construct with the theme Exploring Innovative Trends in Construction. Save the date, September 2 and 3, 2022 at the Capitol Convention Center. Live stream telecast available at CSCTI Vertex. CSCCI, empowering, innovating, trailblazing. The Camarines Chamber of Commerce and Industry Incorporated proudly presents the fourth Camsur
Province of Camarines Sur, Department of Agriculture, RFO 5, Department of Science and Technology Region 5, Department of Trade and Industries Camarines Sur, Department of Tourism Region 5, Tourism Promotions Board Philippines, Department of Agriculture, Agricultural Training Institute Bicol, No and Sons Trading and Industries Incorporated, Pixeled Solutions, Anjana Trading, Jurassic Construction and Supplies, Medlane Enterprise, Bridge Bicol, White Gold Earth Builders, PLDT Enterprise, and GMA Regional TV. Our gold sponsors: Department of Public Works and Highways Region 5, Department of Trade and Industry Region 5, Pacific Paint Boysen Philippines Incorporated, Suzuki Autonaga, and Durabuild. Our silver sponsors: Sterling Insurance Company, Dingbo Machineries, Lerus Builders, EPL Construction and Supplies, Hyundai Construction Equipment, Buildrite, Finma Construction Materials Group, Converge IC2 Solutions Incorporated, API Motors Corporation,